Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital Week of June 2 update. Brennan under pressure. Dalton bonds. Paternity cover-up crumbles. General Hospital, GH, spoilers update for the week of June 2 to 6 reveals that Professor Henry, Hank Dalton, Daniel Goddard, and Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, will bond while Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, is under pressure. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, will also get a shock, so there'll be a lot going on in Port Charles. For starters, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, will get grilled over the $10 million that's been taken out of Ace Cassidy's, Jay and Joey Clay, estate, so she'll have to make excuses to Laura Collins, Jenny Francis. As for Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, it looks like he may come clean to Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, about Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Muncy, role in the crash. Lucky will also have to face a difficult truth later, so he may start to accept that maybe he's not meant to settle down. Is the show on the verge of sending Lucky back off canvas? Next, Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton will rip into Gloria Cirillo, Ellen Travolta, for helping Lois Cirillo, Rena Sofer, cover up Giovanni Gio Palmieri's, Giovanni Mazza, true identity all these years. Afterward, Brooklyn will have a heated confrontation with Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, for blowing up the secret and devastating Gio in the process. Once Sonny swears he was in the dark on being Gio's grandfather, he'll offer some words of wisdom. Sonny will also have a chance to confide in Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, about Gio, Michael Corinthos, Maury Gibson, and anything else on his mind. Michael and Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, custody battle will move forward, so that'll bring an opportunity for some wild courtroom moments. It looks like the paternity of Sasha Corbin's, Sophia Matson, baby will be exposed and unleash some chaos. GH spoilers say Willow's going to leap into action eventually, so she may take advantage of the upper hand that Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, potentially gets for her. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, will ultimately have an admission to make. Will Nina tell Willow that she supplied the paternity shocker to Rick? Or could this finally be a confession about her hookups with Drew? Whatever the case, Drew will end up troubled by the end of the week. However, that could be more about Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, and Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, finding Jacinda, Paige Herschel, since they intend to use her to neutralize Drew. Portia and Curtis will also host a family party, so we'll see if Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, might bring Kai Taylor, Jens Austen Astrup, to the get-together. Jordan has a meeting with Curtis coming up, but she'll get better acquainted with Professor Dalton first. Shady Professor Dalton has plenty of things to hide, so will Jordan pick up on any strange hints during their possibly flirty discussion? Back with Jason, he'll face Carly's questions once she deals with the paternity shock. Jason has been posing as Sasha's baby daddy, so Carly won't like that she's just now hearing about this. Over with Brennan, he'll end up under pressure. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, will put Brennan on the spot and try to pry info out of him, so she'll give Jason updates on her suspicions later. General Hospital spoilers say Anna will have a theory she's working on, so stay tuned to see if this involves news on Sunny's June 2 unfolds in Port Charles. The undercurrents of power, manipulation, and betrayal intensify, with Jack Brennan at the heart of a storm that threatens to unravel the Corinthos family's carefully constructed world. Jack Brennan, once a shadowy figure in the background, has emerged as a master manipulator, orchestrating events from behind the scenes. His approach is not one of overt violence, but of subtle, psychological warfare. By exploiting vulnerabilities and sowing seeds of doubt, He destabilizes relationships and erodes trust among the core members of Port Charles' elite. Sonny Corinthos, the patriarch of the Corinthos family, finds himself the target of an insidious plot. Unbeknownst to him, he is being poisoned with a nerve-disrupting agent administered in microdoses. The symptoms, headaches, confusion, and fatigue, are subtle enough to be dismissed as stress or aging, allowing the poisoner to operate undetected. Carly Spencer, ever vigilant, begins to notice the changes in Sonny's behavior. Her instincts tell her something is amiss, and she starts to investigate. Her pursuit of the truth leads her to a shocking discovery: the involvement of Brick, Sonny's trusted associate, in the poisoning scheme. This revelation shakes Carly to her core, forcing her to confront the possibility of betrayal from within her own ranks. Jocelyn Jacks, still reeling from the aftermath of her confrontation with Cyrus, becomes entangled in Brennan's web. After the incident, Brennan offers her a choice: face the consequences of her actions or join the WSB, an elite government agency. Feeling cornered and seeking purpose, Jocelyn accepts the offer. However, Brennan's true intentions remain unclear. Was he genuinely offering her a path to redemption, or was this a calculated move to recruit a new asset into his operations? As Jocelyn delves deeper into the world of espionage, she grapples with the moral implications of her choices and the shadowy figures pulling the strings behind the scenes. Alexis Davis, the legal guardian of the Cassadine Trust, finds herself under intense scrutiny when a significant financial discrepancy is uncovered. A $10 million shortfall in the trust fund raises questions about her management and integrity. As the investigation unfolds, Alexis must navigate the treacherous waters of public perception and legal accountability. As the week progresses, the ripple effects of Brennan's machinations become evident. Relationships are tested, alliances are questioned, and the very foundation of trust within Port Charles begins to erode. The once unshakable Corinthos Empire faces challenges from within and without, as its members confront the consequences of their actions and the secrets they've kept. The week of June 2 marks a turning point in the lives of Port Charles residents. With Brennan's influence growing and the stakes higher than ever, the coming days promise more revelations, confrontations, and decisions that will shape the future of the town. As alliances shift and new threats emerge, one thing is certain: Port Charles will never be the same.